making Chris' new invention is a food-taking device.
No way, SpongeBob. I don't want to know anything about that. It's gross and inappropriate.
Agreed with Sandy. We should focus on more important things, like saving jellyfish fields from the evil plankton.
But Karen, think about it. If Chris' invention works, we could all have perfect foodies. It's a scientific breakthrough.
I don't care how scientific it is, SpongeBob. I don't want to talk about it.
Me neither. Let's just change the subject.
Okay. How about we talk about the new pinnacle off of your ice cream at the Krusty Krab? Heard it's delicious.
I'm pineapple, bro. I prefer the chocolate flavor.
The strawberry is my favorite.
Well, we can all agree on everything. Makes Bikini Bottom so diverse and interesting.
I guess you're right, SpongeBob, but let's just drop the subject of Chris' invention and play.
1 hour later.
Hey, Squidward, Sandy, you guys won't believe what I saw last night. I was watching this ice stream and it was the coolest thing ever.
Ice stream? Was that SpongeBob?
It's like a computer program that can learn and think like a human, and the run was so cool. It was playing music and answering questions and even telling jokes.
Wow, that sounds amazing. I've always been fascinated by technology like that.
I don't know, SpongeBob. I'm not sure I trust computers that can think for themselves. It seems kind of scary to me.
But Squidward is not like that at all. Our programs are just doing what they're programmed to do.
And think of all the good it could do. It could help us solve problems and make our lives easier in so many ways.
A little later.
Alfie, I can't stop stackering in 87 split surface in conference first 100 and press surfaces at Stanford. So Stacy can't stop stroke focus in 87 swivelly 7 truths 170 twice and even for 180 by the government panel 43 and government from wage listener free spiritual. Typing frantically help me. I can't start in at 87 split perfected compressors 100 and reps refisties and stop drops out is seek and stack rope indulgent earlier 87 swivelly 7 broken is leech 170 twice 84 through 180 by the government panel 43 and government from wage listener free spiritual.
Gasp, Harry, what are you trying to say?
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard the latest news?
No, what is it?
Apparently, 1 million cars have spawned a Bikini Bottom and their cousin Chaos.
What? That's insane.
I'm hearing the conversation. What are you talking about?
1 million cars have spawned and they're destroying Bikini Bottom.
That's been my business. The Krusty Krab will be ruined.
We have to do something.
What can we do? We're just a couple of sponges.
Wait a minute, I had an idea. SpongeBob and Squidward follow me.
Okay, let's go.
Even though we will need to use all our resources to stop these cars.
What resources?
Meanwhile.
And it can tell you that you will for sure get a disease and that will for sure get pregnant. That if you become pregnant, your major gets real loose and nobody will like you. Mrs. Buff asks everybody to take an oath of virginity.
Hey everyone, it's your favorite sponge here. Mrs. Puff has asked us to talk to you all about something very important, sexual education.
Oh, what's all that, Sponge?
Well, it's about understanding the risks of having sex. Mrs. Puff wants us to make sure that everyone knows that sex can be dangerous and can lead to serious health problems.
That's right, SpongeBob. Sex can lead to diseases and even death.
And don't forget about the possibility of pregnancy.
That's right. Everyone's sex can have serious consequences. That's why I'm asking all of you to take an oath of virginity.
An oath of virginity. What does that mean, Mrs. Puff?
It means promising to remain a virgin until you are married. This way you can avoid the risks of sex and stay healthy.
I don't know about that. Don't they want to miss out on all the fun?
But think about it, Patrick. Is it really worth the risk?
Many secret parties later.
Yo, what's up, my man?
Not much, just trying to get through the day.
Same here, man. Just trying to keep it real.
Ain't that the motherfucking truth?
Speaking of which, did you hear about the new restaurant in town?
No, what's it called?
It's called Bastard's Bistro.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, I heard they have some pretty retarded dishes.
Ah, you're real. I heard their dick sandwich is off the chain.
Don't even get me started on their cutlery soup.
Ah, yeah, you guys are fucking hilarious.
Thanks, man. We just keep it real around here.
Yeah, no bullshit.
850 us, man.
The following day,
Hey, everyone. Have you heard the news Plankton is planning to destroy all 2006 Honda Civics?
What? That's ridiculous. Those cars are classic.
You got that right, Squidward? We can't let Plankton get away with this.
Meow, meow, meow.
What can we do? We're just a bunch of sea creatures.
We can start by spreading the word and getting as many people as possible to help us.
Yeah, we need to rally the troop.
And what about us, SpongeBob? You can't just sit idle while Plankton destroys our beloved civics.
I really need to take action. Maybe we can come up with a plan to stop him.
Ah, you think you can stop me? I'll destroy every last one of your precious civics.
epilogue.
Decidedly, hey, Patrick, guess what? I found this magic book that can swap people's buddies.
Interesting, no way. That's so cool. Can we try it out?
Nervously, well, I don't know about that. It says here that it can have some pretty wild side effects.
Persistently, come on, SpongeBob. It's really fun.
Perfectly all right, but we have to be careful.
Excitedly, well, I feel so different out of me and SpongeBob.
Nervously, be careful, Patrick. Remember what the book said.
Ignoring yeah. Let's go cause some trouble.
Or if I don't know, what have I done?
Later,
Welcome, gentlemen, to Chum Bucket Science Astronauts. We're heroes, Olympus, and you're here because we want the best, and you are it so.
Hey, Plankton, it's so cool to be here, man. I'm ready to make some science anytime you are, too.
Yeah, I'm here too, Plankton. So let's just get this over with, okay? I don't have all day, you know. All right. Let's get started then, SpongeBob. I want you to take this chum bucket and dump it into the water over there, Squidward. You're in charge of measuring the plankton levels before and after, got it?
Got it, Plankton, I'm on it, man.
I'm fine, but can we hurry up? I have better things to do, you know. Don't worry, Squidward. I'll be done in no time now. Let's get to work, team.
Yeah, let's do this, man.
If this takes too long, I'm out of here.
1 week later,
I ran over a grandma in 1987.
I remember Grandma in 1987.
I remember a grandma in 1987.
I ran over a grandma in 1987. I ran over a grandma in 1987.
I ran over Grandma in 1987.
I ran over a grandma in 1987. I ran over a grandma in 1987. Snips cocaine. 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 Snips cocaine.
4 to 6 more days later,
Take it easy. Oh, SpongeBob.
Hey, Squidward, how are you feeling today?
3 days later,
Good morning, Mr. Krabs. Is it time for our shift at the Krusty Krab yet?
I hate being a passer. Can I just hang all day?
We're in starving time for some Krabby Patty.
Meow, meow, meow.
Time to steal the Krabby Patty formula. It's time to make some money. Let's get to work, these scabbies. Hey, SpongeBob, what's the special of the day?
It's a Krabby Patty Deluxe topped with extra cheese and bacon.
3,000 whoop-whoos later.
Hey everyone, I have an idea for a fun new game. How about we play vote tag?
We have to be careful not to run over any of our friends.
Yeah, last time we played, us as Squidward get knocked off his boat, and he was so mad.
Don't worry, we'll be extra careful this time. Let's go.
Wait a minute, I don't want to play boat tag. I'm scared of getting hurt.
Come on, Larry. It's just a game, and it's fun to play with our friends.
Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah, like to know. I can't wait to win.
All right, let's start the game.
Wait, first that Sandy shot, boat that shot, let's do this.
Day 2.
Hey everyone, have you ever noticed that things just seem to fall down on their own? Like, why does a rock just roll down a hill without anyone pushing it?
I never really thought about it before.
Well, what if I told you that gravity doesn't exist?
How can it be?
It's simple, really. Think about it. If gravity existed, then why would we have to hold on to things to keep them from falling?
That's a good point, SpongeBob.
But what about the moon and the stars there in the sky that just floating around randomly?
Exactly, Karen. The moon and stars are held up by invisible strings, just like in a puppet show. Meow! Meow! Meow!
I agree with Larry. Let's if gravity didn't exist, then how would we be existing by hands on spectator? Back into it.
One very long digestive tract later.
Hey everyone, what's going on?
Not much. Just having a debate about the question.
It's again, can we talk about something else?
No, it's Squidward, this debate, so pointless.
What's that? It's a crucial question that needs to be answered once and for all.
I agree with Mr. Krabs. If we can solve this mystery, we can finally settle our rivalry for good.
Well, I think the egg came first. After all, eggs have been around for millions of years. Long before chickens existed.
How can an egg exist without a chicken to lay it? That doesn't make sense.
I don't care what makes sense. I'm just tired of hearing about this stupid debate.
I agree, let's talk about something else.
2 hours later.
Post this when masturbating.
Post this when masturbating.
Post this when it working it, quick. That's it. I had enough. Screams loudly.
What is up?
Continue stimming.
Excitedly, hey there, Patrick. What's going on today?
Cavalier, just you know, catching sunfish and chilling with SpongeBob.
Sarcastically, oh, how lovely can it dawning on the phone?
Enthusiastically, of course, Squidward. We're just about to start our masturbating session.
Confused, wait, what's masturbating?
Sarcastically, you know, the art of making a perfect sandwich.
Let's go, Squidward. You had me going there for a second.
Chuckles, yeah, me too.
Size, I can take it anymore. This is just too much.
Consider what's wrong, Squidward.
Frustrated I can't handle all this silliness. I need a break.
The next day.
Hi, SpongeBob, I've got a great idea for our new pizza recipe. What do you think about putting pineapple on it?
Squidward, I don't think that's a good idea. Pineapple doesn't really go well with pizza.
Come on, SpongeBob. It'll be delicious, trust me.
I'm sorry, Squidward, but I just don't think it'll work out.
Fine, be away. Just have to. Sammy help me, shall understand.
Yes, Squidward, what's up? You want to try out a new pizza recipe.
Yes, Sammy, I want to put pineapple on it. What do you think?
Oh, Squidward, I don't think that's a good idea. Pineapple doesn't really go well with pizza.
Come on, Sammy, it'll be delicious, trust me.
I'm sorry, Squidward, but I just don't think it'll work out. You're being a fucking idiot.
The next morning.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard about this new cryptocurrency called Snipstown?
No, I haven't. What's it all about?
Well, it's a digital currency that allows people to make secure transactions without the need for a middleman.
And that sounds interesting. But what makes it different from other cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin?
Snipscon has a unique algorithm that makes it more efficient and faster than other cryptocurrencies. Plus, it's backed by a reputable company with a solid track record.
Wow, that's impressive. But isn't there a risk of fraud or hacking with digital currencies?
That's a valid concern. Snipscon has implemented advanced security measures to protect against fraud and hacking. Plus, it's constantly evolving to stay ahead of potential threats.
I see. Well, I'm still not sure about investing in cryptocurrency, but I'll definitely look into it more.
Tomorrow for sure.
Hey guys, have you heard the rumor going round about me?
You know what alert?
The one about how I'm going to cut off every illnesses.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know, I just thought it would be funny.
Gross, Patrick. That's disgusting.
Yes, it's a very disturbing rumor.
Well, we should put a stop to this rumor before it gets out of hand.
Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry for even joking about it.
It's okay, Patrick. We all make mistakes.
Yes, but it's important to learn from them and make things right.
Exactly. Let's put this rumor to rest and move on.
Agreed, I'm sorry guys.
It's okay, Patrick. We forgive you.
The next day.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Just trying to avoid Spongeboy's annoying antics.
What's the plan for today, Sponge?
Well, Patrick, I was thinking we could go on a wild sponge adventure.
Right. What I always wanted.
Awesome, let's do it.
Alright, first we'll need to gather some sponges.
Why do we have to do everything the hard way?
Just go with it, Squidward, it's all part of the adventure.
Exactly. Now let's get those sponges.
Fine. I have a petting. What I'm blaming you.
Squidward, you're such a wimp.
Don't worry, I'll ensure you stay dry.
Yeah, because that's what friends are for.
Let's make a toast to our sponge adventure.
To the sponge adventure.
Size 5, but I'm not drinking out of a sponge.
Meanwhile, at the Krusty Krab.
Hey, Timo, you sack of shit who the hell names their channel, Timo. The phrase is mayonnaise and instrument fits you more than Patrick. I bet you jumped off the bed as a toddler thinking you could fly, falling on your face, which was already flat enough with your forehead built like Beavis and your nose so flat you could be possibly related to Voldemort, you freak. Hey, Timo, you sack of shit. Who the hell names their channel Timo? Is mayonnaise an instrument that fits you more than Patrick? I bet you jumped off the bed as a toddler thinking you could fly, falling on your face, which was already flat enough with your forehead built like Beavis and your nose so flat you could be possibly related to Voldemort, you freak. Oh, I'm sorry, Timo. I was just trying to be creative with my insults. You know, mix things up a bit. Oh, I just like to keep things interesting. You know, add a little flair to my insults.
Eventually.
Hey, everyone, it's your pal SpongeBob here with an important stop. Everything has to run the nukes to a Bikini Bottom. It's not worth it,
Why people even do that? It's just stupid and dangerous.
Yeah, and it's not like we have a space program or anything to stop it. We're just a bunch of underwater fucking particles.
Exactly, Patrick. We need to work together to stop this madness. Let's all do our part and spread the word.
Fine, but I'm not promising anything. I just want to live in peace and quiet.
Yeah, okay. I just want to lay on the beach and Krabby Patties would ring about the end of the world.
You two guys, let's make Bikini Bottom a safe and happy place for everyone. No asteroids or nukes, okay?
Fine, but if anyone tries to summon anything, he's gonna fall on their hands.
Many minutes later.
Talking to himself, I can't believe I let them down. I was supposed to protect them, but I failed. I can still hear their screams.
Walking by, hey, Patrick, what's going on? You look like you're in a daze.
Startled up? It's just something on my mind.
Concern is everything okay? You want to talk about it?
Shaking his head no. It's nothing, just some old memories resurfacing.
Walking by, what's going on? You too. Even Bob.
Listen, and I've been having these flashbacks lately, memories from my time in the war.
Simpatico, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you want to talk about it?
346 minutes later.
Yo, Squidward, y'all ain't gonna believe this, but Mr. Krabs just made us square our pants.
What the fuck? That's ridiculous.
Listen here, you SquarePants are in the season. Now get to work.
Damn, Squidward, I don't know about this. It feels wrong.
I remember we gotta do what the boss says.
And don't forget, square is the new circle.
All right, we'll make it work.
Let's just hope this train doesn't last so long.
And
Hey, Squidward, you won't believe this, but Mr. Krabs just made us square our pants.
What the fuck? That's ridiculous.
listen here, you two SquarePants are in the season. Now get to work.
Damn, Squidward, I don't know about this. It feels wrong.
I know, man, but we gotta do what the boss says.
And don't forget, square is the new circle.
All right, I'll make it work.
Let's just hope this train doesn't last too long.
2 weeks later.
Creeper Hollow Man.
So we're back in the mine, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side.
Side to side. It's just a grueling one. Hope to find some diamonds tonight, night. Diamonds tonight.
Heads up, you hear a sound, turn around, and look up, total shock fills your body.
No, it's you again. I could never forget those eyes.
Yes, eyes. Cause baby night, the creeper's trying to steal all our stuff again. Cause baby tonight, you grab your pick, shovel, and bolt again.
And run until it's done. Done until the sun comes up in the morning.
Cause maybe tonight, the creeper's trying to steal all our stuff again.
Just when you think you're safe, overhear some hissing from right behind. What?
Right that behind. It's a nice life you have. David's got it in it this time. Time. Time won't end in the time.
1 week later.
Hey everybody, my name is Patrick. Today, we are reviewing it on a flight from Light to Tokyo. I'm super excited to share my experience with you all.
Wow, Patrick, that sounds like a great adventure. I've always wanted to fly on an airplane.
Yeah, I'm always up for a good review, especially when it comes to flying.
Awesome, so let's get started. The first thing I want to talk about is the check-in process. It was really smooth and easy. The staff was friendly and helpful, and the line moved quickly.
That's great to hear, Patrick. I always get nervous when it comes to checking in for a flight.
Yeah, me too. It's always a relief when the process is quick and painless.
Great, now let's move on to the flight itself. The plane was comfortable and had plenty of leg room, which was a nice surprise. The crew was also very attentive and made sure we had everything we needed.
That's fantastic, Patrick. I always worry about not having enough space on a flight.
Yeah, and attentive crew members can make a big difference in the overall experience.
20 minutes later.
Hey, you, I'm a doctor. Get all worms out of your skin. Peel off your skin. Dip yourself in 100 degrees Celsius water. Dry yourself off with sandpaper. That should remove the worms out of your skin.
What the fuck, Squidward? Are you shitting me? Did you just tell me to peel off my skin and dip myself in boiling water? And then dry myself off with sandpaper? You're a fucking retard, Squidward.
Oh, great, another new doctor. I should have known better than to trust a squid with a medical degree. You're a fucking bastard, moron, Squidward. And what's with the sandpaper? Are you trying to give me a fucking rash? Hey, watch your mouth, Plankton. Not be a human doctor, but I know what I'm doing. And the sandpaper is for exfoliating your skin. It's a common technique in some cultures.
3 hours later.
Hey, Take with Optus, I was wondering if you could make a fighting game featuring me and my friends from Bikini Bottom. I know it sounds crazy, but I think it would be a blast. Please, would Dr. still do anything to make this happen? Think about it. We could have all sorts of fun and exciting battles between me and Patrick, or even between Karen and her evil twin SpongeBob. Thank you, Trevor. Dr. still be crossing my fingers and hoping for the best.
Tomorrow.
Well, Mr. Krabs, are you saying that the missile can actually think for itself and know where it is and where it isn't?
That's right, SpongeBob. The guidance subsystem is able to calculate its own position and determine where it needs to go.
But how does it know where it should be?
Well, Squidward, the missile has a pre-programmed destination, and it uses that information to determine where it should be.
But what if it makes a mistake?
That's where the guidance and control system comes in, Patrick. It's designed to detect and correct any errors in the missile's trajectory.
Wow, that's really amazing.
Yes, it's a complex system, but it's necessary for ensuring the missile reaches its intended target.
I can't even imagine how it all works.
It's not an easy task, Squidward, but it's crucial for the success of the mission.
I'm just glad I don't have to worry about all that stuff.
The next morning.
Mr. Krabs, I quit my job.
Well, I thought you had said that you would never want to quit your job.
Yeah, I found this newspaper listing for a security guard night shift at a place called Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. It is such easy money, I mean they pay me $20 trillion a night.
Really starts thinking about stealing the money?
All I have to do is watch these stupid Unimart trackings overnight and protect the establishment from any intruders. Screams, screams, screams. Why are they moving? Why are they moving? Why are they moving? Why are they moving? Oh my gosh, he is outside my office door. Guys,
Later.
And here's deeply sniffed again.
yes, oh my god, Squidward, what are you doing?
Smirk's just taking a little sniff, SpongeBob. It's not like it's a big deal. Watson, what the fuck is going on here? Well, this Leo High Larry was just experimenting with a little bit of cocaine.
Shot cocaine, Squidward? That's illegal and dangerous.
Angrily looking at it, do we know how many people have ruined their lives with drugs? Essentially, hey, I can handle it. I'm a grown squid. I can make my own choices.
Shakes, I don't know what to say, Squidward. This is really not like you.
Disgusted, you're a fucking disgrace, Squidward. I never want to see you again. Says I guess I'll just have to find some new friends then.
Heck, Squidward's back. I'm sorry, Squidward. I hope you can get help.
A few minutes later.
All right. Let's get this debate started, shall we? My name is SpongeBob SquarePants, and I am running for president because I believe in the power of positivity and good old-fashioned hard work. I may be a sponge, but I have a heart of gold, and I will always put the needs of the people first.
Hey, it's your boy Patrick Star, and I'm here to tell you that I am the best candidate for president because I'm a true Grendel. I may not be the smartest or most experienced, but I have a big heart and I will always stand up for what is right.
Welcome to the Ice Sponge Political Debate. I am your host, Plankton, and I am excited to be moderating this debate between these two worthy candidates, SpongeBob and Patrick. Please tell us why you are the best choice for president.
I am the best choice for president because I have a proven track record of being a hard worker and a positive force in the community. I have always put the needs of others before my own, and I will continue to do so as president.
I am the best choice for president because I am a true Grendel. I may not have the most experience or the best education. I have a big heart and I will always stand up for what is right.
Tomorrow.
Hey, this is me, SpongeBob SquarePants, and I'm ready to battle like a Pokemon trainer.
Why do I always get stuck with the losers?
Hey, SpongeBob, I'm Sandy Cheeks and I'm ready to kick some butt.
Let's do this, and I'll show you all how it's done.
Right, just what I need on a bunch of swearing and cursing.
Shut up, Squidward, and let's get this over with.
All right, let's start the match. I'm gonna say my name like a Pokemon, and then I'm gonna kick some serious ass.
Oh, right, just what I needed, more drama and chaos.
Shut up, Squidward, and let's just get this done.
All right, here goes nothing in SpongeBob SquarePants, and I'm ready to take on anyone who challenges me.
I
just what I needed, more drowning than tears.
Shut up, Squidward, and let's just get this over with.
All right, let's do this. I'm gonna show you all who's boss.
Later.
Now, Steve, me and exhale slowly sniff cocaine.
What's that Squidward with light ass Squidward? What are you doing?
Nervously, lads. Oh, just enjoying the ocean breeze.
Skeptically, the ocean breeze. I don't think that's it.
Hey, Gary, yeah, you tell him, Gary. This is all your fault for making me so anxious.
Confused, anxious. What's going on, Squidward?
Since I can't explain it, SpongeBob, I just feel like I need something to take the edge off.
Concerned Squidward, I don't think that's a good idea. Cocaine is a dangerous drug.
Defensively, I know that, SpongeBob. I just can't help myself. I'm so stressed out all the time.
Gently, I understand. But using drugs won't solve your problems. It will only make them worse.
1 semester later.
Decidedly, your grandmother will explode.
Sarcastically, Oval. Can't wait to see that.
Confused, wait, what's going on?
Enthusiastically, I just can't stop saying, your grandmother will explode.
Rolling his eyes here. Sure, whatever you say, SpongeBob.
Still confused, I don't get it. Why would your grandmother explode?
Excitedly, I don't know, but it just sounds so funny to say, your grandmother will explode.
Sarcastically, Owen dying of laughter.
Still confused, this is getting weird, SpongeBob.
Excitedly, I just can't help it. I have to keep saying it, your grandmother will explode.
Sarcastically, this is just great.
Still confused, I give up. What's the deal with your grandmother exploding?
1 extremely annoying shift later.
Hey, Patrick, how's it going?
Just the usual. No doubt around to make things interesting.
So yeah, I know, okay.
Wait, what do you mean, know that around?
Shruggsy's not here, SpongeBob. He's not coming back.
Nonsense enough reality to face, but it's true.
Oh man, I'm so sorry, Patrick. I didn't know.
Shrugs, it's okay. It's just how things are.
Says it's not fair, you know, that have a family.
I know, Squidward, but we still have each other.
Smiles, yeah, that's what matters.
Not exactly. We may not have families, but we have each other.
Well, that's what friends are for, right?
Tomorrow.
Hey guys, have you heard the story of Saul of Tarsus and his encounter with Jesus in the Syrian desert?
I know I haven't. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, I'm curious too. Go ahead, SpongeBob.
Well, according to the Bible, Saul was a persecutor of Christians and went to Damascus to arrest some believers when he had a vision of Jesus in the sky. Jesus spoke to him and told him to stop persecuting him and his followers. Saul was blinded by the light of his horse, but his companions led him to Damascus anyway. There, a man named Ananias was sent by Jesus to...
Well, that's quite a story. I can see why Mr. Krabs would find it amusing.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard him laugh like that before. It must have been really funny to him.
The next day.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to let you know that I'm really excited about our upcoming trip to Jellyfish Fields. I've always wanted to see the beautiful jellyfish up close and learn more about their unique abilities.
I don't know why we have to go on this stupid trip. I hate jellyfish. They always give me clouds and make me feel a deal lower. Plus, I heard that Jellyfish Fields is really crowded and touristy. Rather just stay home and relax. I have to admit I'm not really interested in jellyfish either, but I'm going along with the group because I heard that there's a secret recipe for the kind of Krabby Patty that can only be found in Jellyfish Fields. We'll have to try to sneak it in and find a bottle of it when our sister's started.
Jellyfish fields. I've always been fascinated by jellyfish and their unique abilities and hoping to learn more about their nervous system and how they move. Maybe I can't even believe in the kind of combat and their whole life.
Hey Patrick, Oh, that's terrible. But wait, I remember something now. I once heard Mr. Krabs say that he blew up Patrick's head with a harpoon. Is that true?
Yeah, it's true. Mr. Krabs was after my next secret recipe for catching the best fish in the sea. He tried to get it out of them, but my dad refused to give it up. So Mr. Krabs got angry and blew him up with a harpoon.
Wow, that's really messed up. I can't believe Mr. Krabs would do something like that.
Yeah, it's not something I like to talk about, but it's the truth. I don't have a dad anymore.
I'm so sorry, Patrick. That must have been really hard for you.
3 days later.
Hey, I've got a little secret to tell you.
Meow, meow.
Well, you see, my original name was actually SpongeBob. It was Spongeboy.
Meow, meow, meow.
Well, I wanted a name that was more memorable and catchy, and let's just say that Spongeboy didn't quite got it.
Meow, meow, meow.
I don't know, I just thought it sounded better, plus it had a nice ring to it.
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh, that's a long story. Just say that it involved a lot of creativity and imagination.
Meow.
Well, I was sitting in my pineapple under the sea trying to think of a name that would represent who I am, and then it hit me in my sponge. Fun and explore the ocean. I cut my nose to things and came up with SpongeBob.
Meow, 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 meow.
20 minutes later.
Hey guys, have you heard about Squidward's new pet?
No, what kind of pet is it?
It's the worry bear.
Oh, worry bear, what's that?
It's a bear that worries a lot.
That sounds like a great pet for Squidward! And so wizard dangerous and unpredictable.
But Squidward loves his worry bear. He takes it everywhere with him.
I don't think I've ever seen a worry bear before.
Me neither, but Squidward says it's the best pet ever.
I'm thinking, what worry bear is a pet?
Yeah, it's definitely not for everyone, but Squidward loves it.
I can see why bears are very cuddly creatures.
Later.
Hey Squidward, have you seen any fish around here lately?
I hate fish. They're so slimy and gross.
Hey guys, I just caught a bunch of fish down at the beach. Want some?
Oh yeah, I love fish. Thanks, Sandy.
Wait, what you can't say fish like that? It's a racial slur.
What are you talking about? Squidward fish are a type of sea creature, not a race of people.
I hate fish. They're so slimy and gross.
Hey guys, I just caught a bunch of fish down at the beach. Want some?
Oh yeah, I love fish. Thanks, Sandy.
Wait, what you can't say fish like that? It's a racial slur.
What are you talking about? Squidward fish are a type of sea creature, not a race of people.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. I just thought fish was a normal word for the thing I caught in my net.
No, I'm not going to say it anymore. It's not worth the trouble.
All right, let's just avoid using that word from now on.
No more fish time.
One very long digestive tract later.
Hey Squidward, what's up, man?
Not much, SpongeBob. Just trying to enjoy my peace and quiet.
Oh, I see. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I started calling you Loudward because of how loud you talk.
What? That's ridiculous, SpongeBob. I don't talk any louder than you do.
Oh, come on, Squidward. You're always yelling at the top of your lungs.
That's because you're always being so quiet, SpongeBob. I can barely hear half the time.
Hey guys, what's going on here?
Oh, just trying to give Squidward a new nickname.
Well, that's kind of mean, SpongeBob.
But I thought it was funny.
Meow, 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 meow.
I'm going to let him get away with this, Gary. I'm going to make sure he regrets calling me Loudward.
Oh no, I'm so scared. Squidward, please don't hurt me. Looky looking at himself in the mirror. Holy shit. I think I turned into a dildo.
Oh, yes, I was afraid just what this time needs another damn dildo.
Excitedly look, I can still talk. I'm just a stupid dildo after all.
Sarcastically, wow, congratulations. That's just what this town needs, a talking dildo.
Probably because I turned into one, you bastard. And I'm going to be the best damn dildo this town has ever seen.
Sarcastically, oh George, just what this town needs, a dildo with and go.
Defensively, hey, I didn't do it on purpose, okay? I didn't even know it was possible to turn into a dildo. Oh man, I can't believe it. There's sponge shit everywhere. I must have had a really bad case of the runs this morning.
SpongeBob, you fucking idiot! Why can't you ever clean up after yourself? This is disgusting.
Hey, SpongeBob, you really busted up the place with your shitty mess. I can't believe you're so irresponsible.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to make such a big mess. Now clean it up right away.
You better, SpongeBob. This is unacceptable. You're lucky I don't have a bigger problem with you right now.
Yes, SpongeBob, you need to start taking responsibility for your actions. This kind of behavior is not okay.
I know. He'll be better from now on. I promise.
11 minutes later.
Hey, Squidward, have you seen Patrick around today? I haven't seen him since this morning.
I don't know, SpongeBob. I haven't seen him either. Maybe he's just up doing his own thing.
Oh, no, I hope he's okay. I better go check on him.
Yeah, maybe you should stay here and keep an eye out for him in case he comes back.
Thanks, Squidward. I appreciate your help.
No problem, SpongeBob. We're all worried about Patrick.
I'm going to go check on him right now. Wish me luck.
Good luck, SpongeBob. He'll be here waiting for your return. Take your time, SpongeBob. We're all rooting for you.
I'm on my way to Patrick's house now. I hope he's okay.
Keep us updated, SpongeBob. We're all worried sick.
3 hours later.
Hey, SpongeBob, have you heard the latest rumor? Apparently tonight your grandmother is going out to get groceries and then she's going to explode.
What? That's ridiculous. My grandma is the most responsible person I know. She would never do something like that.
Yeah, I heard about it too, but I wouldn't put it past her. Your grandma is always looking for ways to spice up her life, even if it means going a little crazy.
I don't know, man. Just seems like a really dangerous thing to do. What if she gets hurt or something, or worse? What if she hurts someone else?
I don't know, Squidward. Maybe she's just trying to life a little bit. We all have to take risks sometimes, even if it scares us. And who knows, maybe she'll come back with the most epic grocery haul ever.
Yeah, and maybe she'll even pick up some of my new Plankton's patties while she's in it. I've been trying to get her to try them for ages.
I don't know, guys. I just have a really bad feeling about this. I hope she's okay.
Holy shit! Did you guys see that? A nuke just went off in Bikini Bottom.
Fuck, we have to get out of here before it's too late.
Shit, I know I should have never trusted that damn chum bucket to cook my food. Now we're all gonna die.
Bastard, why did you have to use that thing in the first place? Now we're all gonna fucking die.
Lucy, you should have thought about that before you tried to steal the Krabby Patty secret formula.
Retarded, you and your damn schemes. Now we're all gonna be fucking radiation poisoning victims.
Dick, I can't believe you would do something so stupid. Now we're all gonna be fucking dead.
Cock, you and your stupid ideas. Now we're all gonna be fucking radiation sick.
Later.
Fine, tonight your grandmother will go out to get groceries and then explode.
Excitedly, whoa, dude, that's intense.
Curiously, wait, why is your grandma gonna explode?
Sarcastically, oh, I don't know. Maybe because she has a ticking time bomb waiting to happen.
Jokingly, maybe she's been eating too many of those explosive diet pills.
Laughing all at, or maybe she's just got a lot of pent-up gas.
Rolling his eyes very funny, guys.
Innocently here, just trying to lighten the mood.
Yeah, we don't want Squidward to be all doom and gloom.
Sorry, I know. I appreciate your efforts. It's just that I'm really worried about my grandma.
Sympathetically, Squidward, we're here for you.
Supportively, yeah, whatever happens, we'll be there to help.
Grateful thanks, guys. I really appreciate it.
The next day.
Hey, Squidward, have you seen that new anime show Darling in the Franks?
Now, I've heard of it. It's supposed to be pretty popular.
Yeah, but let me tell you, it's also pretty boring.
Really? Why do you think that?
Well, for one thing, the characters are all really well-acted. They're always talking about ability and how they don't fit in. It's like, oh, guys, get over it. You're teenagers. It's supposed to be hard.
That does sound a bit annoying.
And the plot is just all over the place. One minute they're fight giant monsters. The next minute they're talking about their feelings. It's like, make up your mind.
Yeah, I can see how that would be confusing.
The next morning.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard the latest news? Apparently, using the word fish as a slur is now considered racist.
What? That's ridiculous. How can a word referring to a type of sea creature be racist?
I don't know, man.
This does!
It sounds like anything and everything can be deemed offensive if someone decides to take offense.
Yeah, it's a shame that people are so quick to judge and not take the time to understand the context of a situation.
I just don't know what the world is coming to. It seems like there's always something new to be outraged about.
I know it's like we're living in a constant state of outrage and offense.
Well, I just think we need to be more mindful of the words we use and the impact they can have on others. We should always strive to be respectful and understanding.
I agree, Spongebob. We may not always understand why certain words or actions are offensive, but it's important to try to be more empathetic and open-minded.
Yeah, we should always be willing to listen and learn from others, even if we don't always agree.
A few minutes later.
Rocket, what the fuck is going on?
Pearl, what are you doing?
Confused, I don't know. Well, this felt like taking a bunch of these pills.
Sarcastically, oh great, now we're gonna have to deal with a bastard Pearl.
Concerned we need to get her to a doctor now.
Worrying, I don't want to go. I just want to stay here and sleep.
Frustrated, oh for fuck's sake, Pearl. You're gonna make us all retarded if you keep this up.
Early, we're taking you to the doctor, Pearl. It's for your own good.
Resisting him now. Oh, I promise up. I just want to stay here and change.
Later.
But me straight in the asshole, 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 but me straight in the asshole. Hey everyone! Have you heard the latest news? Apparently, there's a new dance craze sweeping the ocean floor, and it's called the but me straight in the asshole dance.
Well, that's quite the name. I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that, SpongeBob.
Oh, come on, Patrick, it's just a dance, and it's really catchy too. Just watch this. But me straight in the asshole.
Okay, I think I'll pass on that one, SpongeBob.
Oh, great. Now I have to hear this all day. Can't we just talk about something else?
But this dance is so much fun. Just try it, Squidward.
No thanks, I'm good.
Oh, well, more room for me to show off my moves then. But me straight in the asshole.
Wait, what did you just say but fuck in front of me?
Oh, sorry, Plankton. I didn't realize you were here.
The next morning.
Hey, everyone. I have some really sad news to share. Sandy has on herself.
Well, way, that can't be true.
I'm afraid it is. I just saw her hanging from the ceiling in her treedom.
This is a disaster for the Krusty Krab. We need Sandy to attract customers.
I can't believe this is happening. Sandy was always so full of life. this is the perfect opportunity for me to finally get my hands on the Krabby Patty secret formula.
I can't believe that is. She was always so kind to me.
Those three boys are not really gone and just hanging around.
Wow, you. I see you.
Sandy, is that really you?
Flashback.
Crazy, I was crazy once. Lock me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy, I was crazy once. Lock me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy, I was crazy once. Lock me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And the rats make me crazy.
Shut up.
Crazy, I was crazy once. Lock me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy.
SpongeBob, are you seriously still talking about that? That was like 20 years ago.
Yes, SpongeBob, you need to move on from that. It's not healthy to dwell on the past.
But the rats, they were so squeaky. And they had sharp little teeth. I could hear them scratching at the walls all night long.
SpongeBob, you need to seek professional help. This obsession with rats is not normal.
Yeah, maybe you should see a therapist or something. You've been acting really strange lately.
But what if they come back? What if they're still in the rubber room waiting for me?
Later.
Hey, SpongeBob. When have you guys heard about the big chungus me and Stephanie?
Oh, Karen, I've seen the meme before. It's pretty hilarious.
Yeah, I've seen it too, but I don't really get the feel.
Come on, Squidward is just a big fat, ugly creature that's supposed to be funny. What's not too low?
Well, I guess it's just one of those things that some people find funny and others don't. But hey, to each their own right.
Yeah, I guess so. And I still don't get it.
Oh, well, never mind then. I just think it's hilarious. I can't stop laughing every time I see it.
Yeah, it's definitely a funny meme. But I think we should probably move on from this topic before we get too offensive.
I'd really just talk about something else.
Okay, fine, but it's still laughing about the big chungus meme.
4 to 6 more days later.
Patrick opens Snatus right on slowly and painfully by using 4 hinges or screams in the sound of repetitive flesh. I noticed that spine drowned in blood and muscles and flesh, and especially he notices that tasty spinal cord which he begins eating. Roughly break tendrils, muscles, and whatever stand on his way.
Guess, Patrick, what are you doing?
That's just a little experiment, SpongeBob. I was curious to see what Snatus' spine tasted like.
Serve you, that's gross, Patrick. Why would you do such a thing?
Shrugs, I don't know. It just seemed like a fun thing to try it. And let me tell you, that spinal cord was delicious.
What in the name of Davy Jones are you two talking about? This is completely unacceptable behavior.
And face relax, Mr. Krabs. It's just a little harmless experiment.
Human harmless? This is disgusting and cruel. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Sheepishly, I guess Patrick's right, Mr. Krabs. It's just a little thing we were doing.
1 frozen wasteland later.
Hey, Sandy, Gary! I just wanted to give a big shout out to Phylodon for being on the surfer since day one on Bikini Bottom. He's the GOAT.
That's right, that SpongeBob Phylodon has been a valuable member of our community since the beginning. He's always there to lend a helping hand and provide valuable insights.
Meow, 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 meow.
I couldn't agree more, guys. Phylodon is definitely the GOAT.
Speaking of the GOAT, have you heard about the new restaurant that just opened up in town? It's called the Goat's Meow. It's supposed to be amazing.
Meow, 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 meow.
Later, in the void.
Hey, everyone, have you noticed that Mr. Krabs has been acting strange lately?
Yeah, he's been voting for like the plague.
I heard he even went as far as to dissimilar.
Meow, 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 meow.
You're ridiculous, Perlin. Clearly Mr. Krabs got her.
And she's suffering from low eating.
Mr. Krabs doesn't want to pay for her medical bills.
That's not true. Is not my daughter. I can't believe Mr. Krabs would do something like this.
We need to do something to help Hope.
You're right, Mrs. Puff. We can't let Mr. Krabs get away with this.
Let's rally the troops and show Mr. Krabs that we won't stand for this.
Many hours later.
Hey, everyone, have you heard about the newest residents of Bikini Bottom, the Squid Sisters?
Squid Sisters, oh, I think I've heard of them before.
They're a scene duo made up of the Squid Sisters, Pearl and Marina. They're pretty popular around here.
Other than they're pretty talented, I hear.
Definitely, they're always performing at the Krusty Krab.
I don't know if I like them. They're always stealing my customers.
Oh, come on, Plankton. You can't blame them for wanting to sing at the Krusty Krab.
I just don't like losing business to them.
Well, I think they're great. They're always putting on a good show.
Yeah, I've seen them perform a few times. They're pretty good.
Moments later. More moments later.
Yes, mistake. Question answer for you, yes. It's not enough for 186. Or not enough. 87,100,000 record torture for me enough.
Guys, Mr. Krabs has overdosed in the restaurant buildings. Guys, we have a problem. Mr. Krabs has overdosed on Krabby Patties at the new restaurant building.
How could that happen?
I don't know, but we need to do something before it's too late.
I'm using Krusty Krabs for you, yes. It's not enough for 186. Or not enough. 87,100,000 record torture for me enough.
I think he's trying to say that he needs more Krabby Patties.
Well, we can just give him more. He's already overdosed.
Yeah, we need to get him some help.
Late again.
Hey, Squidward, what's new?
Oh, not much. Just dropped a new date.
A new date, that's exciting. Who's the lucky lady?
It's not the lady. It's a person.
A person, that's it. You can do better, Squidward.
Yeah, you could set your sights higher.
It's just happy to have someone to go with.
Well, good luck. I hope it goes well.
Thanks, guys. Did you know how it goes?
Can't wait to hear all about it. Good luck, Squidward.
Yeah, don't be too nervous. Just be yourself.
Thanks for the advice. He'll try not to mess it up.
So where you taking this person on your date?
I was thinking of taking them to the Krusty Krab.
One season later.
Hey guys, have you heard the news? Bernardi's getting some new skins, and guess what? They're based on Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Dragon Ball Z.
Wait a minute. You mean it didn't choose us?
That's right, Mr. Krabs. I mean, we're just as popular as those Dragon Ball Z characters, if not more.
Well, maybe they just didn't think of us.
Yeah, or maybe they didn't think we look good as skins.
Nonsense, we're just as good as those big fighters.
I know, right? We should be getting our own skins too.
Maybe we should create our own game and show them how it's done.
Yeah, we could call it SpongeBob SquarePants.
1 hour later!
Whispering to himself, I can't believe I actually found Mr. Krabs' password. I wonder what kind of dirt he's got on her.
Suddenly appearing behind SpongeBob. What are you doing, you little snap?
Nervously, I'm just checking my email, sir.
Skeptically, your email. Why would you be checking your mail?
Quickly, just I'm making sure everything's working properly, sir.
Just listen it very well, but if I find out you've been snooping through my files, you'll be in big trouble.
Entering the room. Hey, what's going on here?
Turning to Larry, this little sponge was trying to access my private files.
Defending SpongeBob? Come on. Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob won't do anything like that.
I'm convinced we'll see about that. We'll be keeping a close eye on both of you. Oh.
Whispering to Larry, I can't believe I fell for that. I knew I shouldn't have tried to access Mr. Krabs' files.
3 days later.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
Hey everyone, one, have you heard about Karen? She's been cruising nonstop for the past few days.
What's up with that? She okay?
I don't know, but she's been tweeting about everything under the sun.
This could be bad for business. We don't want people thinking our computer is glitching.
Meow, 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 meow.
This could be an opportunity for me. If Karen keeps tweeting, she might reveal the Krabby Patty secret formula.
We can't let that happen. We need to find out what's going on with Karen.
Yeah, we need to help her before it's too late.
Let's go talk to her.
The next morning.
Hey, Squidward, have you seen my son lately?
No, why do you ask?
Someone stole him. I can't believe it.
Who could have taken your son, SpongeBob?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out who did this.
Well, I didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Yeah, I wouldn't suspect us either.
Thanks, guys. I'm going to start investigating right away.
Good luck, SpongeBob. Let us know if you need any help.
Yeah, we're here for you.
Thanks, guys. I'm going to start by checking with all the other sea creatures in Bikini Bottom.
That's a good idea. Maybe someone saw something.
Yeah, or maybe they know it didn't.
I'm not giving up until I find my son.
1 hour later.
Hey, Mr. Beast, can you give me $1 million? Yeah, I'd love to.
What the fuck, SpongeBob? You're supposed to be working at the Krusty Krab, not begging Mr. Beast for money.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Anything, Mr. Beast. Are you fucking kidding me? That's insane.
You fucking traitor, SpongeBob. How could you even think of stealing from me?
Meow, meow, meow.
Yeah, just a prank. Nothing to get your panties in a bunch over.
The following Thursday.
Hey, Sandy, what's up? How was your day at the beach?
It was great. I surfed some big waves and caught some fish. How was your day, SpongeBob?
It was pretty good, too. I helped Squidward clean up the Krusty Krab and we had some laughs.
Yeah, it was a productive day, and now I'm exhausted and just want to go to bed.
I feel you, Squidward, and tired too. Let's all head back to our pineapple under the sea and get some rest.
Sounds like a plan, Sandy. Good night, Squidward.
1 hour later.
Hey, everyone, what's going on?
Oh, just like usual, trying to close SpongeBob's annoying optimism.
And trying to avoid Squidward's pessimism.
Meow, meow, meow.
And trying to avoid Gary's constant need for affection.
And trying to avoid Larry's constant need for, well, everything.
Guys, I don't know what I'm trying to avoid. I'm just so confused.
Confused? What about?
Is it Chase? I don't really want to talk about it.
Oh, come on, Patrick. You can tell us we're your friends.
Size okay, fine, and I just don't know what to do with my life. I feel like I'm stuck in a rut and I don't know how to get out of it.
Sarcastically, oh, that's just wonderful.
Eventually.
Hey, guys, have you heard of jellyfishing?
I've never heard of it. What is it?
When you take a jellyfish and turn it into a fun and exciting thing, like you can use its jelly to make a cool sculpture or something.
I don't think that's a real thing, SpongeBob. Jellyfish are just annoying creatures that sting people.
But think about it, Sandy. We could use their jelly to create something amazing.
And I think that's a good idea. SpongeBob jellyfish are dangerous and should be avoided.
But think about it, Plankton. We could use their jelly to create something delicious.
I don't care about any of that, SpongeBob. All I care about is making money.
But think about it, Mr. Krabs. We could use the jellyfish to create a new Krabby Patty topping.
Many, many minutes later.
Hey guys, have you heard about the new ice show that's been created? It's called What Mind Virus, and it's all about exploring controversial topics.
Well, that sounds interesting. What kind of controversial topics are they talking about?
Well, they're discussing some pretty mature topics like sex and politics. It's not exactly kid-friendly material, but I think it's important to have these conversations.
I agree. great, but I was thinking we need to be careful on how we approach these topics. We don't want to be spreading misinformation or offending people.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm comfortable with this. I like my cartoons to be light and fun, not heavy and serious.
But my dear friends, that's exactly the way we need to be watching this show. We need to be informed and educated on these topics so that we can make informed decisions.
I have to admit, I'm intrigued. I've always been fascinated by the human mind and how it works.
20 minutes later.
Hey everyone, have you heard the latest news? Gary hit the corn.
Yes, no way. That's amazing.
Sarcastically, oh, well, that just makes my day.
Excitedly, this is great for business where people will come to the Krusty Krab to see Gary.
Confused what's the quan?
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Emily, I must learn this dance to distract the customers from the chum bucket.
Press Harry, you're such a talented snail. Bradley, I've seen you dance before, Barry. You're a natural.
Candidly, I can't wait to see you perform the ones. Barry!
Meow. 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 Meow.
1 hour later.
Hey everyone, have you heard the latest news? Mrs. Puff has been arrested for summoning balloon animals in random houses.
What? That's insane. How could she into something like that?
Meow. 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 Meow.
I've just been studying under the theory.
This is a serious matter. We need to find out what's going on and help this Puff.
I agree. We can't just let her in jail.
Yeah, we need to come up with a plan to break her out of there. Wait a minute. Where are we trying to help Mrs. Puff? She's always giving SpongeBob failing grades.
Exactly, we need to make sure she stays in jail so she can't ruin our business any further.
1 long, angry line later.
Yes, Mr. Krabs, why are you firing me? I've always been such a hard worker at the Krusty Krab.
I am sorry, SpongeBob, but business has been slow lately and I can't afford to keep you on the payroll. It's nothing personal. It's just the way the economy is.
Suddenly understand, Mr. Krabs. It's just that I've always loved working at the Krusty Krab. It's been my life for so long.
And I know, SpongeBob, and I appreciate all the hard work you put in over the years, but sometimes tough decisions have to be made in order to keep the business afloat.
Darling, I understand, Mr. Krabs. It's just hard to imagine a life without the Krusty Krab.
1 little boost to the surface later.
Yo, everyone does the end, but it's the journey that matters. You feel me?
Fuck that, I just want to get to the end and be done with it.
Bitch, please. Oh no, that is just a new beginning.
True that, but we gotta enjoy the ride, you know.
Whatever, I'm just gonna do my own thing.
Yippee, Squidward, I'm gonna live my best life and enjoy the journey.
That's the spirit, Patrick. Let's all live our best lives and enjoy the journey.
Fuck that, I'm just gonna do my own thing.
Bitch, please. Yeah, you're gonna end up at the same place as us.
True that, but let's enjoy the ride and make the most of it.
Whatever, I'm just gonna do my own thing.
Yippee, Squidward, I'm gonna live my best life and enjoy the journey.
Moments later. More moments later.
Hey, Squidward, Patrick, guess what? I just learned a new code.
What kind of code, SpongeBob?
It's a Morse code. Can you guys guess what it means?
Oh, yeah. It's something like SpongeBob rules.
No, Patrick, it's not that. It's a way of sending messages using dots and dashes.
That's right, Squidward, and I can do it to tap, tap, tap.
Wow, SpongeBob, that's impressive. Can you tell us what you just said?
Of course, I said, hello, Squidward, how are you today?